6-game road trip. It is the longest of their year. The other 6-gamer will be broken up by the Olympic break. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and glad you're along with us. Demidov into the Toronto zone, but the Leafs get it right back out at center. A big hit on the far side, bowled over one of the Canadiens. Suzuki. Leafs bring it back the other way. Cowan gets into the zone and stops up, gets into the slot, drops it off, and a shot taken there by Jake McCabe was fought off by Dobish. Brought out by Robertson to Domi. Domi getting it ahead on the wing again for Robertson, dropping it off on the left wing side. A shot doesn't make it through. Wrap around attempt. Just held out on the post there, and now we got the other Jack Eye trying to be... Well, there's another term with Jack in it, but we'll leave that alone, and we'll move on with a face-off coming in the Montreal zone. Leafs come into the game in their last 5, 1, 2, and 2. And Jack Eye with another hit. It's got the crowd going. Laid up on the right side. And a long wrist shot is handled easily there off the stick of Valeno by Joseph Wall, and we're getting a little more pushing and shoving going on. Walking the line, off on the left wing side for Slafkovsky, and the shot has deflected up into the screen. And who got upended there? Slafkovsky by Lawton. Domi trying to bat it away there from Davidson, but the Canadiens bring it right back in with Gallagher getting a wrister away, but Wall right out the top of the crease. Swallows that up.
Ekman-Larsson slow to get up. And I think it might have been Brendan Gallagher was the one that felled him a little bit earlier.
Leafs are going to get to it and chip it along for Nylander. He'll play it the rest of the way down into the zone. Then Nylander got in a bit of a tussle at the side right at the bench as a long shot is blocked by the Leaf defense. Riley getting it out at center ice, and now a push up on the left wing with one man back, trying to get in on the backhand, and the wrist shot. Kind of a weak one that got away. Well, we've got some more pushing and shoving.
Boy, Oliver Ekman-Larsson took about 4 shots in front of the Montreal net right after that whistle. I think Montreal might be getting a penalty on that.
Sounds like it. Well, that's unfortunate. Back again, top of the circle, left wing side. Down into Tavares, closing in on the net with a backhand, and it hit the goal post. Leafs keep the puck in by McMahon that was blocked. McCabe can't make a play, and the Canadiens get it out at center ice. Caulfield cross the line, stick handling into the corner for Suzuki. Back in front of the net, they score! Lane Hudson jumping into the rush, and the prize defenseman opens the scoring for Montreal on their 4th shot on goal. Now the Canadiens have it again in the offensive zone. Pass into the slot. Matheson with it once more on his backhand, but can't shoot it. Now drops it back, and they score. Noah Dobson with the drive.
And again, the Leafs looking lost in their own zone with coverage, and Dobson lets this rip from the top of the right wing circle. And with 6:27 to go in the opening period on their 5th shot on goal, Montreal has a 2-goal lead. Back to bite him here.
Leafs trying to keep the puck in at the blue line, but they have tripped up. Leafs trying to get into that box and try to block a couple of cross-ice passes, but it comes to Suzuki, and a shot just deflected wide as Wall was out of the net. Dobson back into the Leaf zone with a shot. That blocked and took a chunk out of Mermis, who is holding his face as the puck came up and caught him in the neck. Dig it away, but it goes around to the far side. Canadiens keep it in. Hudson getting it into the corner, and McCabe stepped into him. Turnover, and the Leafs get it to Nylander. He can't get around Jack Eye. Puck to center ice. 5 seconds left in the period, and over the line, Slafkovsky set it wide of the net as the horn. Actually, the siren.
They'll come back tonight.
Because they'll come back tonight. They have an event tomorrow. Here's a turnover and a shot. Good save made by Wall. Social event tomorrow night, and then don't play again till Wednesday. Long shot blocked, but the cup comes to the far side. And Wall cuts across and makes a big-time save there. Cut off there and blocked by Bolduc. Back to the point it comes. D to D on the near side. Shot taken by Dobson, and that deflected just wide. Dobson gets it returned. Another shot coming off the shoulder of Wall. Trying to change as the Leafs get it ahead. Almost too many men on the ice there for Toronto. Brought back in over the line for Slafkovsky. Into the slot, and they score! Dobson coming in late. Troy Stecher couldn't get to him. And the Canadiens have upped the margin to 3-0.
Leafs only have 3 men back. They all collapse back on Joseph Wall. And the puck is then played back to the high slot.
Second goal of the game for Dobson, third of the season. Jackeye and the Maple Leafs, Joshua shoving a little bit. Knocked away, and Robertson trying to get the puck out, was dragged down there by Kapanen. And it'll be played deeper into the Toronto end, and Montreal will make a change. Puck to the near side for Matheson. Matheson tries to work in front. Penalty coming to Toronto anyway. Haven't taken it to the net yet. Now Caulfield still with it in the circle on the far side. Centering pass. Big save made there on a shot by Zachary Bolduc. 47 seconds left in the power play. Slafkovsky breaks in. Big save made by Wall. He went right through the defense. Looks in front. Still has it. Back to the point. One-timer from the other side. And that wires off the dasher board. I got an avenue here. I'm going to go to the net. And he almost made it 4. Now they do get a chance in front of the goal. Down was Wall, and it's knocked wide of the net with a dozen seconds left in the power play. Cross-ice pass, Slafkovsky coming out of the corner, a shot. Wall down and makes an excellent save there off Suzuki. Still free as it comes back into the slot. Off on the wing, Slafkovsky a shot. Oh, what a brilliant pad save, but the blocker by Wall.
Mask came off, and Wall turns and stares at the official. Then what took so long to blow the whistle?
Unable to shoot it there was Suzuki. Back to Dobson, to Slafkovsky, and a shot right on. Stop, rebound, couple of pad saves, and then another good save made by Wall. Well, that second opportunity, I don't know how that didn't go in.
He bobbled the first one, and the puck was pushed away from him.
Oh, just
boy.
Bottom of his skate. Long shot steered wide of the goal by Wall. Canadiens onto the puck again. Coming out was Anderson. Shot scores. A shot from an angle off the roof of the net. And Josh Anderson makes this a laugher. It's 4-0.
And the mercy pull is happening here as Dennis Hildeby is going to come in for Wall.
Off onto the right wing side for Nylander. Nylander closes into the slot. Cowan dropping it back. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, a shot. Scores! The Leafs at least answer here in the second period. Oliver Ekman-Larsson's point shot set up by Cowan. Willie gets the puck ahead, but Riley couldn't handle the pass, and now the Leafs have got too many men on the ice.
The Leafs or Montreal? That might be the Canadiens.
Domi wins the faceoff. Benoit couldn't shoot it at the net, and then it's stolen. And a breakaway opportunity here for Caulfield. He's in with a slap shot, and he set it well wide of the goal. Walking the line, Cowan. Cowan holding. Dishes back now. Nylander in front of the goal. Shot deflects off the goal post.
Well, Leafs have tweeted out Jake McCabe will not return tonight, taking a puck off the face late in the second period.
Here's Benoit. Up on the left wing. Leafs get it in over the line. Bobby McMahon with a shot right off the chest, and then another save made by Dobish as it slows up before it got to the goal line. Good forecheck by Tavares. Steals the puck. Cowan coming in, and a backhand went high over top of the net by Montreal and launched out at center ice. Big hit there. Sends Caulfield to the ice. He leaves it there for the Canadiens, a centering pass, and it went right through the blue paint. Good battle going on in front of the net. And now we've got Dakota Mermis tangled up with Gallagher. And that's drawn a crowd in back of the goal that is dislodged.
Boy, Scott Lawton just got her right in there.
And now Struble is trying to get in, and Lawton has got his man down on the ice and being lectured by one of the linesmen. Well, that was a pretty good battle between Gallagher and Mermis, getting it down into the Toronto zone. Oliver Ekman Larson takes his man heavily into the end boards. Off on the left wing for Mike Matheson. Matheson for Anderson. Steps in. Puck rolls in on goal. Smothered underneath Hildeby. And then getting in on it was Florian Jackeye. And I guess we're going to have a tussle here, as it is Jackeye throwing punches with the Maple Leafs in front of the net. Mermis. So the Jackeye boys finally found someone that was willing, and now Mermis has got Jackeye kind of at an arm's length, throwing over the top of everybody, and it is covered up.
Boy, and he's very excited.
Yes, he is. He's giving it to everybody. And of course,
you know what? I give credit to Dakota Mermis on this.
a pass back to the point to Nylander. They get it in on the left wing. Still no word. No, it looks like they've got the extra attacker on now as the shot scores. From the right side, Willie Nylander with the wrist shot. And that makes it 4-2. With a power play goal and 6 attackers on the ice.
Well, Willie Nylander, top of the right wing circle.
Played back out at center. Canadiens get it again. And this time they do find the empty net to put this one away.
Somebody run Jackeye here.
Just to see if anything will start. There we go. Joshua, and then Jackeye starts throwing punches and gets wrestled to the ice by Dakota Joshua.
Yeah. What'd you say about my brother?
Yeah. There you go. And now we got some more.
Well, if you want a shot at Brendan Gallagher,
up.
you got a great opportunity here.
Yes. Yep. And the officials trying to separate the rest of the team. A shot thrown there by Troy Stetcher. Pretty good right jab. And the officials are just trying to get everybody to head to their dressing rooms. And it looks like things have broken up now. And they will send it off.